It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Just give me a moment, guys. Just finishing posting this. Because this, I'm coming down with a cold as well. So I might not sound the best. But I'm streaming now. No. Fucking shambles. I ain't gonna rage tonight. I'm not even gonna sit here and rage because, you know. Hold on just a second. Where do I start? Full time in the first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 2. This is match reaction. Get this fucking manager out of this club, right? I'm sick. I'm sick of this, right? I'm sick of this. This is beyond a piss take now. 32 years since we last won this competition. 32 years. Failure after failure after failure after fucking failure in this competition, right? I just knew tonight. I didn't think Newcastle would beat us tonight. I went for a 2-2 draw. I didn't think they'd beat us tonight. I knew we weren't going to win tonight, but I didn't think they'd beat us tonight. But then how the game was going, it had a Newcastle win all over it. Absolute shit show. Newcastle, credit to Newcastle because they did what they did the job. It's not like Newcastle were playing shit recently and then just turned up for this game. Like, we knew what Newcastle was about in recent games. And in all fairness, because we're out, as far as I'm concerned, we're out of this competition now. Because there's no way, in fact, let me get my fucking picture, right? Fucking scroll, you motherfucker. There's no way, Jose, Enrique, are we coming from 2-0 down at St. James's Park to what, get 2-0 win and go through penalties? Or get a 3-0 win at St. James's Park? I told man about this competition. This competition, when do Newcastle score 2 goals at the Emirates? When do Newcastle win 2-0 at the Emirates? You won't see special shit until this competition. Right? This is a competition where goofy shit happens. Spurs, remember 2018, 2017 season? 2017-18 season? No, sorry. 2018-19 season. When Spurs beat us 2-0 at the Emirates in the EFL Cup. Something that otherwise they don't do. Things that don't usually happen will happen in this competition. If this was an FA Cup, right, I would have had a different attitude towards it. Because I know what we can be like in the FA Cup. But if Newcastle were going to beat us like that, it will be in this competition. Because they won't do that to us in the league. And I'm not saying that we're going to beat them in the league at the Emirates, because we still might not. But that game, the way it panned out, that didn't happen in the Premier League from clubs that never beat us at the Emirates otherwise. Okay, you've got your West Hams and your Villas. But when it comes to a team that's never scored 2 goals, in fact, no, my bad. Newcastle has scored more than 2 goals at the Emirates. Actually, when we beat them 7-2 or something like that. And I think there was another one where they scored 3, but we won or some shit, something like that. But Newcastle don't score 2 goals at the Emirates unanswered for. But this competition, hold my beer. Players were shit. You were all shit. You weren't good enough. Again, just like the Brighton game. This was what we saw against Brighton. It was just more of that. But we actually got punished for it. Bottling a home advantage again. Yet again, bottling a home advantage. This is just what we fucking do. This is just us. And we've still got the manager here, right, who's still got his mindset of going about things. We need a clean out. That's what we need. We need a clean out. And I'm telling you right now, right, because I said since before a ball was kicked, right, in this season, I said I think we'll win the FA Cup this season, because what will happen is we'll be out of everything, right? Because we ain't going to win the EFL Cup, and we're going to be out of the title race, and it will get to a point where it's like, oh well, the FA Cup's there, so it'll be like 2020. We just go for the FA Cup and then end up winning it. That's what I said I believe happened, and I'm still sticking by that, right? But I swear, if we go out like FA Cup on Saturday, and I have to hear these toxic positive motherfuckers talking about, well, who else can we get to manage football club, mate? Because if Arteta leaves, I'm coming for every single one of them. I'm telling you, people, right? Other content creators was out here crying to me, and I'm not having it because I did so many videos on man like Roney. Well, fam, these toxic positive motherfuckers that are going to justify keeping Arteta, there's going to be more on them. My channel is going to be dedicated at this point to calling these fuckers out names, because this is beyond a fucking joke now. Because I know these men are still gonna justify keeping Arteta if or when he leaves this season with nothing, because we're not gonna win the league, right? That's one thing we know. The Champions League, let's not talk about that, right? The FA Cup is basically all I've got kind of thing. And even with that, even if Arteta was to win the FA Cup, I want this fucker gone anyway, right? Because there's not one trophy this guy can win this season that's going to justify me keeping this fucker, right? I said all along, if you give me a double that involves the Champions League and or the Premier League, then that's just justification. If you win just one of any trophy, leave on a high. Fuck off on that high. Be like, okay, that's what I did. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with this manager. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Honestly. I mean, I'm telling you, Saturday, Manchester United. I'm telling you, like, we could be out of 2 competitions, and it's not like this hasn't happened before. But we could be out of 2 competitions just like that, and then all that's left is the Champions League. Will have no chance of winning. You think we can go anywhere in the Champions League the way we're playing right now? Because I don't give a shit if we go on a run like we did last season and we start blitzing teams by 6. I don't give a shit. It's too late now. It's too late. It's just vibes FC at this point. That's all it'll be. And a lot of these fuckers are happy with that. Didn't I see man like Bavs tweeting, what was it, a New Year's Day? about sarcastically tweeting something about Arteta should be sacked. Look at our what is it now? Look at our form or something like that. And it basically showed the table or the form or whatever of how many points we were off or whatever it was. Sarcastically tweeting. I'm not seeing that now, though, am I? We're 1 foot out of the EFL Cup. We've got Forest. I think they are actually second. Like, we're joint second, but they're above us on goal difference. I think. I haven't looked at the table. I even watched the highlights of their win. Let me just quick look at this. I'll get to your comments. No. Forest is still behind us, but level on points with us. They had the same points as Leicester did in 2016 at this stage of the season, by the way. Now, just imagine if Forest finish above us and or win the league title. Just imagine that. And there'll be people that will justify keeping Arteta. Let me see these content creators justify keeping Arteta if and when he fails. And when I say fail, I mean he wins nothing this season. Let me find out, because now a lot of my videos are going to be on those people. I'm telling you right now.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck!
What the fuck was that? Not that I was surprised. We look like a small club now. Newcastle look like a big club. I'm done. 2-0 for the shit. Seen a generation of failure. These patch of players, they're no better than the patch of players we've seen at Spurs. That Spurs have had teams that look good, flirt with the idea of winning something, they never did. We're not any different. You show that you're winning an FA Cup. I'm still sticking to my guns. I'm still sticking to my guns. This season now is on Saturday. This season's on Saturday now, because I know if we get kicked out of the FA Cup, that's it. Because now I know that we're definitely not going to win anything, because this manager is not capable. He's not even capable of seeing off Newcastle in the first leg at home in the EFL Cup. He's not even capable of that. You know what I mean? Because he's won the FA Cup when he first came in, it's the only thing I'm hanging on. That's the only thing I'm hanging on. Swansea City won his trophy more recently than Arsenal. Yeah. Isak owns Arsenal. I mean, get the likes up, guys. I'll start that comment. Isak walked all of us. Why the fuck haven't we brought in firepower? Look like a small team in Newcastle and a big team. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take for these fuckers to be like, oh, maybe we should buy some players now. I don't know what it's going to take. I'm telling you right now. Right? I'm telling you right now. And I've said this previously before. We should be thankful Spurs are shit. We should be thankful while we're doing all this bullshit. We should be thankful that they're just shit. Because just imagine if Spurs were good. Just imagine if they got their shit together. Just imagine if they started lifting some silverware. Because for me, it gets to a point where I almost want to see it, just so that this club will be like, hang on a minute, maybe we should start winning trophies. And then the fans will say, no, we can't keep Arteta now. We can't keep a manager like this now. Because if somebody said to me, Spurs are going to start winning some trophies soon, and once they do that, that's what's going to give Arsenal fans and the football club a kick up the backside to do something, I'd take it. Because I tell you what, these toxic positive fuckers at this club, right? They deserve to see Spurs fucking win everything. They deserve to see that. Isak probably can't wait for the second leg. Yeah, second leg's not till next month as well. So it's a big gap. It's a big gap, that. Well, yeah. What the fuck was that? It was some bullshit. You know what I mean? The Brighton game, it was that, but you get punished for it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You get punished for it. Notice how these players started playing deep when we're 2-0 down. And notice how you saw more players in the box. Something you never saw otherwise. Prior to Newcastle being 2-0 up, players were too timid to get into the box. You would have Havertz deep in midfield. Why the fuck are you deep in midfield if you're playing as a number 9 for a start? But then as soon as we go 2-0 down, now we start playing direct. Because Arteta told him, all right, we need to be direct now. Arteta bottled another cup. Yep. And it's not just Arteta. It's the people above him as well. Everybody knows. Striker. Go get striker. Go get firepower. Didn't want to do it. Man didn't even bring on Sterling. What does he have to do? Isn't he here to try and win this competition? But we thought this would happen. I went for a 2-2 draw because I didn't believe that we'll get to Wembley anyway. Because I thought we'll draw here and lose there. Now we've lost here, so we're definitely going to lose there. If not, maybe scrape a 1-0 win and still go out. That's probably the best we can get there. You know what I mean? Scrape a win, but still go out because of, Liverpool probably play their kids tomorrow and most likely beats Tottenham. You never know. Tottenham might show some fight. Now imagine Spurs win tomorrow. Then it looks like it's one leg in the final for both Newcastle and Tottenham. Ange says he wins the second season. We'll have to see. Newcastle got fire in the belly for this competition, and you can't blame them. They were nearly there 2 years ago. Why do they play Havertz and keep him on the pitch the whole game? What I don't get is, I don't know what has been seen from anybody living on this earth as to why you would play Havertz or drop him in midfield or start him in midfield. And now I know he started as number 9, but he did go in midfield when Jesus came on. I don't know what has been seen. That remains a mystery. Yep, beyond the joke. How did the other guy play 90 minutes? You know why I played 90 minutes? Because we went 2-0 down and we had to chase again. And Arteta shot himself. I think some Arsenal players are so overrated, bro. They're looking like it. I told you this Saka injury is gonna expose Arteta even more, and it has. It's crazy. Newcastle EFL Cup heritage is insane. YG. You know what? Seeing how they've been playing recently and how they played tonight, and the fact that they were finalists 2 years ago. Because had it not been for them being finalists 2 years ago, I'd have a different thought about it. But because they were finalists 2 years ago, maybe it's them for the EFL Cup this year. Maybe they are going to win the 2025 EFL Cup. Because the way they've been playing recently, they could beat Liverpool in a one-off game. Or Tottenham. You know what I mean? And to be fair, if Newcastle go and win the EFL Cup, congrats to them. You know what I mean? I can't be mad at it, can I? It bopped off the park. We have great FA Cup heritage, but EFL Cup, we're shocking. Exactly. If this was an FA Cup fixture, going into this game, I'd have been more confident. Hence, I'm still confident against Man United. They had no Bruno, G, and Shah, and Nick Pope. Yeah, it's EFL Cup. EFL Cup anything can happen to us. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Because Newcastle don't usually win without Bruno, but they did tonight. We are not good at all, bro. Newcastle are. They beat us in the league. We're poor. Yep, they did what West Ham did last season. Beat us twice, home and away, in all comps. Imagine if Bruno played tonight, might have lost 3-0. Because honestly, I thought we were going to lose 3-0 when it went 2-0, and the way we started playing, getting deeper into their half and shit, and I thought we were going to get caught, and I thought it was going to be 3-0. But I'm fuming. I need Isak in my team. Well, you more likely get him than us. If anyone's gonna buy him, you lot will more likely get him than us, because we're not gonna do shit for him. What's your style of play? Like, there's nothing there. It's our style of play is being timid. It's like a boxer that's failing. It's like a boxer that's too timid to let his strong hand go. You know what I mean? He uses his jab, but he's not letting this one go. That's our style. Like, we've got PTSD from the last 2 seasons, especially the 2023 season. And Arteta is what he's telling these players to do. It's gone backwards. But I need to fizz through these comments anyway, because I've got work early in the morning and I don't want to be here all night. So I'll say 0-2 Newcastle, more like.
What are you laughing at?
But yeah, Tonali is. Hold on a minute. This team ain't doing shit. We have no real style player. He's dead now. He's dead. I beg they get loud.
What are you laughing at? You fucking fraud. What is he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Bro, I just
Did you just see that?
I just missed that. I just missed that still.
What is he laughing at, bro?
Oh, man.
What is he laughing at? Fuck off.
That's the only thing that can remotely cheer me up right now. Pep Paula from El Nasser, ex-Milan manager who won us Syria, is better than Teta. Fam, I would take Di Matteo right now. Fam, he won the Champions League with Chelsea. I'd take him right now. That's how much I'm at the point where I want this fucking guy out. Don't even feel confident for that. Blood clot FA Cup. These Arteta sexuals can fuck off. I'm still sticking to my guns, but it's hard. But I called it from the start of the season. I said I think we'll win the FA Cup, and I'm sticking with that. Obviously, if we don't beat United, then obviously we're not going to win the FA Cup, and then it's, you know, fuck this manager, like get him out kind of thing. So it's so much better than Rice. Rice for 100 million, over 100 million, fam. Like, we're not getting 100 million outputs. You know what I mean? We're not getting that kind of price tag outputs now. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. What
are you laughing at? You fucking fraud. What is he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Bro, I just.
Did you just see that?
I just missed that. I just missed that still.
What is he laughing at, bro?
Oh, man.
What is he laughing at? Fuck off.
Tillman has a lot more weapons to his game than Rice. Yeah, to be honest, what I'm seeing from these players now, there's nothing, unless these players win something, there's nothing they can do going forward that's gonna. I mean, thinking otherwise, because remember last season when, you know, we lost to West Ham and Fulham, and then Liverpool kicked out the FA Cup, and then we went on that run where we were blitzing teams by 5, 6s and shit. Like, if we do that again, I'm not getting fooled by shit. You showed me who the fuck you were, right? That's how I'm looking at them. These man showed me who the fuck they were, right? And they're showing me right now. Don't give me these 6-0s that's going to lead to nothing. You know what I mean? I don't care now. If it's going to lead to nothing, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I want to see results at the end. And the EFL Cup, that's gone. Sack this fraud tonight. I'm telling you, if we go out the FA Cup, fam. I'm telling you. If Man United beats in the FA Cup, that's the Arsenal season off. Exactly. We're not winning anything. Top Gunners fail to realise by glorifying into second place finishes. We have set a dangerous precedent. The players don't believe they can win anymore. Arteta's going. Yeah. But anyways, I need to take his lost his mind when Havertz missed the sitter. Ball hit his shoulder. Such a that getting me started on that. But I'd love to go through all these comments. Oh, man said bring back Wenger. I don't blame Havertz when you're like midfielder doesn't create a new striker will suffer. What do you say? Havertz, he does need players to create for him, but he was never enough. And I put that on Arteta. Havertz was never going to be enough. But anyways, first off, you guys, proper fans, you and Jez cool now, YG. Not it's no beef or anything. But yeah, I'd love to go through all your comments, but YG, Airport Albert in now. Goodbye, Arteta. But yeah, anyways, I need to go. I've got work early in the morning anyway. I was gonna do this as pre-recorded and then upload it, but I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go live. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow the socials, links in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Big up all you that came in. Obviously I'm not in the best of moods either, but yeah, I might go live tomorrow to make up for the ending of this live stream prematurely, because otherwise, if you want for work tomorrow, I'll be on live longer. So I'll catch you all in a bit. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
Come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
because I'm a black belt in karate,
Stop the cap.
come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.